we have a spectrum of community that they practice at home, they've healed themselves. At the end of 7 days, it's not uncommon, it happens all the time. People stand on the stage and tell their story of they're out of their wheelchair. They walk up to the stage without their wheelchair. I don't know about you, but I can't go back to business as usual in my life after that. So giving people numerous opportunities to overcome themselves and numerous opportunities to connect to that invisible field whose signature is oneness, is wholeness, is pure love, is then giving them numerous opportunities to remember who they are and where they came from. And we came from pure love. And when you feel so whole and your nervous system is back into autonomic regulation instead of autonomic dysregulation, stress, you tend to want less. You tend like you feel like you already have everything. And I think that is the natural state of being. So we came across over a period of time where we started seeing these really profound changes in real time. We measure people's brains in real time during the event, and the amount of energy, the amount of coherence that was in their brains was so outside of normal. I'm talking hundreds and hundreds of standard deviations outside of normal. 3 standard deviations outside of normal, no matter what you measure, is 2% of the population. That's really good. Add another 197 or 297 or 397 of those measurements past that point. This is a tremendous amount of energy in the brain. You talk to those people, I talked to many of them. What happened? Their stories are so profound. The information that their brain is processing is not coming from the environment. It's coming from a vision within them, a transcendental moment. They're having an arousal. And that arousal is not pain. The arousal is not fear. The arousal is not aggression. The arousal is ecstasy. They're touching the divine. Their consciousness is dipping into that greater frequency that's within us and all around us.
The greedy bankers are about to do it again. In 2008, they crashed our financial system and nearly bankrupted the entire global economy. Then they received trillions of dollars in government bailouts. And after, they demanded fat bonuses paid for by you, the taxpayer.
It turns out the banks haven't just been screwing the American taxpayers, they're also screwing over their investors. Turns out the banking industry is the worst place you could put your money, despite enormous taxpayer bailouts.
Now the bankers are back to take away your financial freedom. They lie and tell you that cryptocurrency isn't safe. They try to make it illegal for you to choose how to invest your hard-earned money. They lie and say cryptocurrency is used by money launderers and criminals. But look at the record. It's the banks themselves that launder hundreds of billions of dollars every year to the biggest criminal operations in the world.
Leaked documents have revealed how some UK banks have helped criminals, money launderers and Russians under sanctions.
American authorities discovered that the Sinaloa cartel moved $881 million through HSBC accounts as bank officials turned a blind eye to the illegality.
The bankers lie and say cryptocurrency is not a real investment. Meanwhile, the smartest CEOs in the world are buying billions and billions of it. The truth is that banks lie about cryptocurrency because it makes them scared. The banks take $9 trillion per year of your hard-earned money, and they are worried that they will finally be exposed. They're scared because crypto means they can no longer control your money, which means they can no longer control you. They are scared because you might actually understand your money and intelligently decide what to do with it. Now is the time for us to come together, fight back, and take control. It's time to educate ourselves, our families, and our communities. Because financial education means financial freedom. We know that cryptocurrencies will help us build the new decentralized financial system of the future. A banking system that is of the people, by the people, and for the people. A banking system where access to finance is a fundamental human right. A banking system that is free and fair and welcomes all humans on this earth. The DeFi revolution is happening. We, the people, can no longer be fooled. We choose to take control of our finances. We choose to take control of our freedom. We choose to take control of our future. Join us, and let's take back our financial freedom forever.
And when they come back to their senses, they are a different person. It becomes them and they become it. They're more kind. They're more loving. They're more caring. They're more giving. They're more willful. They're more conscious. Somehow their interaction with energy or frequency or information somehow gives them an upgrade. And there's the eczema, and then it's gone. There's the blindness, and for some reason now, their interaction with wholeness has created a biological upgrade in their body. And those are the moments where they have actually connected. And that's when you shorten the distance between the thought and the experience. And the person, so funny, you get them on the stage to tell the story. And what they talk mostly about is the feeling. They'll just say, I feel so brand new. I feel so whole. I feel so in love with life. I feel so grateful for so many things. And I'll say, would you just tell them, oh yeah, and I was blind since I was 3 months old and now I can see. Like, the experience and the emotion was so much more profoundly memorable. And the upgrade that takes place in the body. Oh yeah, well now that happened too. So I think the information that we're gathering through our scientific measurements is helping us to teach transformation a whole lot better. And I can say certain things now with such conviction and such certainty because I've seen the data. And I keep telling the scientists, I can't believe this is the truth. And our scientists were pretty skeptical people. These are published, well-published scientists shaking their head going, wow, this is unbelievable. A drug study is like 18 to 25% cause and effect, causality, right? Our studies are 75% cause and effect. That's unheard of. So you see the data, you show the data to scientists in other universities, and they shake their head. They just cannot believe what they see. So when we draw the blood of those people who hit those high coherent gamma brainwave states, when we draw their blood, there's so much information in that blood that brings the body back to wholeness and back to health. And we're discovering, wow, there's a whole plethora of these wonderful chemicals.